Mitch McConnell was asked in the last 24 hours, apparently, Mitch McConnell being the leader of the Republicans in the Senate, who is running for re-election in Kentucky against Allison Lundergan Grimes, who may well take his seat, although the billionaires are pouring money into that race. It's going to be a $100 million race in a poor little state. I mean, if they just put that money into the public schools, they'd solve problems, right? But McConnell has said that this is the final stage of the caucus room conspiracy. Right, the final stage is about to be played out. And Mitch McConnell has said that the way that he's going to do it is he says, we're going to pass, I'm quoting him now. He said, we're going to pass spending bills, and they're going to have a lot of restrictions on the activities of the bureaucracy. Speaking of Obama, that's something he won't like, but that will be done, I guarantee it. Now, what's he talking about here? What he's saying is, okay, we will pass legislation to do things like fund the government. Right? The military has to be funded every 2 years, according to the Constitution. You have to re-vote on that. There's all kinds of appropriations that need to be reaffirmed, spending bills. And so what they're going to do is they're going to say, yeah, sure, we can appropriate $100 million for aid to education in the United States, but only if Obama repeals Obamacare or stops enforcing this law or that law or something like that. In other words, they can put very specific restrictions in these laws that will force the president to veto them, which will then shut down the government. So that the legacy, this is what McConnell says he's going to do if the Republicans take control of the Senate in November. So that the last 2 years of the Obama presidency will be nothing. It will be disaster. It will be gridlock, disaster, and in all probability, a Great Depression. And Mitch McConnell is bragging that this is his and the Republican Party's strategy for 2012. We are going to do this, he's saying. This is how it's going to play out, right? And consider the consequences of this. Mitch McConnell is running for re-election on the platform of, I'm the guy who's going to just basically screw the Obama presidency. I'm going to ruin it, Mitch McConnell is saying. Now, Politico has this whole piece about it. And then the article by Manu Raju, he says one of the Senate's leading GOP firebrands, Ted Cruz of Texas, isn't committing to supporting McConnell as a majority leader, signaling that challenges could be ahead. That's interesting. Ted Cruz, the freshman senator, is going to be the new majority leader, or he's going to support somebody else. But the net is that the caucus room conspiracy is reaching its high point. And if Democrats don't get out, and progressives right across the board, if they don't get out in November and vote for members of the House and Senate who are, if not progressive, ideal, at least not Republicans, right? At least Democrats. If we don't get out and vote, we're going to end up with a Republican-controlled Senate, a Republican-controlled House, and they will take down this Democratic president. They will destroy his presidency, destroy his legacy, and destroy the country in the process. This is the political version of terrorism. And it's wrong. I mean, it's just wrong. Mitch McConnell has a new game plan. This is how the Politico story starts out. Mitch McConnell has a new game plan to confront President Barack Obama with a stark choice next year. Accept bills reining in the administration's policies or veto them and risk a government shutdown. This is serious hardball that Mitch McConnell is saying he's going to play. So I just wanted you to know, just a heads up. There's a lot at stake in that Kentucky race. There's a lot at stake in all the races this November. And if you're not registered to vote, you need to make sure that you are. You need to know when the elections are, and you need to make sure that everybody on the block that you live is registered to vote and ready to go.